In this question, AB is a straight line, three angles are shown. And we can see the angles are given in terms of y. Write an equation in terms of y. Okay. Now, a lot of people are going to make two mistakes here. They don't see the significance of the fact that it's a straight line. And the fact of a straight line is all the angles have to add up to 180. So if I add these together, I get the answer 180. And that's what an equation is about. Something is equal to something. So that's what they're looking for. They're looking for us to say, okay, if I add those together, it should equal 180. So all the examiner is actually looking for in this part of the question is you to write down that if I add these together, they are equal to 180 degrees. That's an equation. Now, a lot of people, when they were doing the question, would just have written down that, would have left out the equal sign and the 180. In other words, an expression rather than an equation. Okay? In the first part of the question, they're not looking for you to simplify it. You'll be doing that in the second part when you go to solve it. But in the first part, they just want you to write down two things that are equal from your information in the question. Now, this is typically quite a hard question, and quite a few people will find it very difficult to get full marks. And I say, actually writing down this first equation is, for some people, quite difficult. So as I say, that's what they're asking. You write down two things that are equal from the information you're given. Okay, so we've been asked to solve it. So when you're solving an equation, first thing you do is, if there's brackets, multiply them out. So I'm going to multiply that bracket out, and I'm going to get 2y minus 28. Now, I could write down plus y, but I know that becomes 2y, so plus 2y equals 180. Okay, so that's the first step. You got rid of your brackets and you simplified those. We can do it more. 2y plus 2y is 4y, so we simplify it again. 4y take away 28 equals 180. So that should be the first thing you do with an equation. Try to simplify any part of the expression on either side that can simplify. We can't simplify any further. So 4y take away 28 equals 180. So we're going to add 28 to both sides. So that becomes 4y equals 180 plus 28. Okay? So we're adding 28 to this side. The minus 28 disappears, and we've added to this side. Simplify again. So 4y is equal to 208. So to get y, I'm going to have to divide 208 by 4. Because that's what 4 times y is 208. To find out what y it is, I'm going to have to divide by 4. Okay, so we do that division, we get 52. And that's the answer they're looking for. Okay.